guys, welcome back to another episode of Love Island Double Trouble. If you're new here, my name is Leia and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. Journey to 1K subs. We are getting monetized this year. This will be the year, and it'll be thanks to you guys. Welcome, all you new subscribers. I see you. Keep them subscription numbers going up. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video, share this channel. Everything will be linked down in the description as far as playlist goes and camera equipment and all that stuff. Also, don't forget about Parade, guys. I know I haven't been mentioning Parade in a little minute, but do not forget about Parade. I do have some new pieces coming in. Definitely follow me on Instagram because Instagram sees it first. Like I told you, I might be doing an updated Parade haul on everything that I have accumulated since the last video, but definitely go follow me on Instagram if you want to see all of that. Also, if you know about Lemon 8, I do have a Lemon 8 also, so definitely check that out. Everything will be linked down in the description. Okay, previously on episode 5, it was after the Truth or Dare. We did the Truth or Dare. Found out that Amelia kissed Ryan. Ryan apologized after the fact. What's her face? Ivy dumped him. She's being annoying. Then she decided to spill that my ex Zeph actually loved Amelia and not me. So yeah, me and Amelia talked. We squashed that. It is what it is. That was mad long ago. And then I think we got a text from, what's his name, Roberto? Talking about a date at the hot tub. So that's where we left off. We got to the hot tub and we're about to do this date. So let's just jump right on into it. Love Island the Game, Double Trouble, episode 6. Let's go. All right, episode 6, hot and steamy. The new bombshell makes waves in the hot tub. Previously on Love Island, Erica was heading for a steamy date with a hot new bombshell. I've had a few steamy dates in the past. One at a steam railway, one at a kettle factory. I even had a date at a steam whistle museum. The whistles weren't the only things that got blown. I also blew my chances of a second date. But will Erica's first date get steamy, or will the romance evaporate quicker than my love life? Steam rises from the warm, enticing water in front of you. Roberto is waiting in the hot tub. You step forward, excited to meet him. I'm just gonna walk straight over. We're not about to be extra. You strut straight over to the hot tub. Hey, my name is Roberto. All right. He got some nice full lips. He's good looking though. I'm Erica. It's a pleasure to meet you, Erica. Roberto is holding a bottle of bubbly in front of him. I think this hot tub might need a few more bubbles. Roberto pops the cork out of the bottle, sending it flying across the room. Roberto quickly pours the overflowing drink into a couple of glasses and hands one out to you. Would you like a drink, Erica? Yes, please. An occasion like this deserves a toast. I couldn't agree more. You and Roberto clink your glasses together. So, Erica, I feel like this will be a memorable date. We even have some gifts. Roberto reaches over and picks up a tray of strawberries accompanied by a chocolate dip. I hope you don't mind sharing. Of course. Absolutely. That's perfect. Roberto picks up a strawberry, dips it in the chocolate, and holds it out for you. I'm gonna get Roberto to feed me the strawberry. You open your mouth and lean forward with a flirty look in your eyes. Oh, I see. Roberto gently places the strawberry between your eager lips. You bite down seductively on the soft fruit and feel the juice wash over your lips. I don't know what's sweeter, you or the strawberry. Roberto places the tray to one side and turns back to you. So, Erica, it seems like you've been having an eventful time. I sure have. I'm a little jealous the other boys got to spend it with you. But maybe this is a chance to make up for lost time. Thanks for coming to meet me, Erica. You were easily my first choice. Oh yeah? And why is that? How long do you have? Try me. Well, I love your smile for starters. I don't think you need me to tell you how beautiful you are. Tell me anyway. Why don't you tell me anyway? My pleasure. You're ridiculously attractive, Erica. When I first saw you, I couldn't wait to meet you. Like I say, there's something about that smile of yours. It's infectious. Oh yeah? See, I'm smiling already. I also love your style. I think mine will complement yours nicely. You've got good style, have you? I like to think so. I may need to step my game up to keep up with you though. But even when you dress down, you're still a complete head turner. Thanks, Roberto. Your line of work was another thing that intrigued me. It's cool that you're a trainee architect. My sister Lisa is an architect. Oh, really? Yep, she moved to London a few years ago with work. She's doing super well. She's a high flyer. Are you a high flyer too? Roberto laughs. Maybe in a different way. So, what's your type then, Roberto? Well, looks-wise, you're exactly the sort of girl I'd gravitate to. Career-wise, I think we've got a bit of common ground. We're just starting to get to know each other, but we feel compatible so far. Especially based on what you said your type on paper was. Someone wild and fun, right? Oh, someone's been paying attention. I always pay attention. And I can certainly be wild and fun. Roberto disappears beneath the water before bursting back out. He laughs as he shakes his wet hair off. Wild? Check. Fun? Check. Interesting. So, Roberto, why don't you tell me a bit about you? Would you like my full story or the short version? Keep it short. Give me the short version. I've not got all day. Okay, well, I'm from Portugal, I'm a pilot, and I'm looking for love. I can't make it any shorter than that. Important question for you, Erica. Are you a foodie? I'm a big foodie. I'm really passionate about food. Another thing we have in common, I love cooking. Me too. What do you cook? Anything and everything. I grew up making pastel de nata with my grandma. That's a Portuguese custard tart with some cinnamon. Delicious. But I love all cuisines. I'll try anything. One of the best parts of my job is trying different types of food. That sounds like a good perk. Maybe I'll rustle up a romantic meal for you sometime if you'd like me to. I'm not sure what your situation with Jamal is. I'ma say I'm still uncertain about Jamal. I'm still not sure about me and Jamal. Maybe we will get back together, or maybe this is the end for us. There's still a long way to go before I'll truly know. There are many tests ahead of you. Maybe I'm the first. So, what else do you know about me, Roberto? Roberto smiles charmingly as he brushes a wet hand through his dark hair. I know you were surprised to see Amelia in the villa. And I know that on your previous date, you asked Jamal about his biggest fear. Mine, by the way, would be missing a chance at love. I'd never want to let love slip through my fingers. So when I find it, I'm going to be hanging on to it. Sounds like you really have been paying attention. Of course, I try to be attentive. I love that. I absolutely love that. You're so attentive, Roberto. That's great to hear. I just want to know everything about you. If I'm into somebody, I want them to feel like they are my entire world. And I thought maybe it would make me stand out from the other boys. I know you've been getting a lot of attention from them, and from a certain colorfully haired girl. But I'm not convinced that you found your true match yet. A lot's changed already. Your twin being coupled up with your partner? I mean, anything can happen after a twist like that. Roberto brushes a hand through his wet hair. What I mean to say is that there's more than one basket to put your eggs in. Roberto smiles, holding your gaze. So, Erica, are you open to other possibilities? I might be. I could be interested in other people. They would need to prove themselves, though. I'm more than up for proving myself. If you were willing to give me a shot, you wouldn't regret it. Anyway, I know that we've only just met, and I haven't had long to work my magic just yet. You're a magician too? No, not really. But I'm always optimistic, and I know you could be a good fit for me. You're a stunning girl, Erica. And any of the other boys would be lucky to get your attention. Thanks, Roberto. Although, I'm not sure they're exactly like me. And what exactly does that mean? Just that, unlike me, some of the boys might lack life experience. Maybe they don't quite know what they want yet. But I packed a lot of life into my 27 years, and I know what I want. Roberto rubs his hand across his glistening wet chest. And what do you want, Roberto? A deep love that continues to burn bright after the initial excitement passes. I've certainly had my wild days. And I've fallen in love before, but never that deep, lasting love. And why is that? Because I've never met anybody close to being the one. But this could be the place where all of that changes. Maybe it will be. I have a feeling that if I'm gonna find the perfect girl, I'm gonna find her here. And if I do, it could lead to some drama. Roberto leans over and dips his finger into the melted chocolate dip. But I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty if I have to. Roberto puts his finger between his lips and sucks the chocolate off. A little drama can sometimes be a turn on, don't you think? I don't mind a bit of drama. I agree, a little bit of drama can be fun, just not too much. I couldn't agree more, Erica. Well, drama or not, I think I'm gonna be a lively addition to the villa. Maybe I'll even outshine Jamal. Or do the other boys have things I don't? The other boys have nothing on you. None of the boys can compete with you, Roberto. Thanks, Erica, I'm glad you think that. I don't want to sound like I have a big head, but I agree. If I had my own trumpet, I'd be blowing it. Or maybe asking you to. Roberto smiles cheekily. Well, I know I don't want this date to end. Oh, really? We might not get another chance to enjoy a hot tub date again. It would be a shame not to make the most of it. And maybe we can get a little closer and get to know each other more. Roberto looks down at your lips. So, Erica, want to splash around a little longer? Sure, let's keep this hot tub bubbling. Sure, Roberto, I don't want to get out just yet. Fantastic. Roberto hits the bubble switch and lets the hot tub heat up. It's so nice in here. It's the person you get to share it with that makes it so nice. And I couldn't hope for anybody better than you. I could stay in here all summer with you, Erica. Is this your way of telling me you're all about me already? I don't play it that fast, Erica, even if I am feeling sparks. So, how are you going to play it in the villa then? Well, I want to get to know everyone, have bands with the boys. I think I might have a bromance with Jamal, he's hilarious. But I'll be focusing on the girls first. I came here for love. And people being in a couple won't stop me exploring things. It's still early days for everyone, and I want to spice things up. Even if I ruffle a few feathers. Any of the girls in particular you're planning on pulling for chats? Roberto's flirty look changes as he thinks for a moment. Let me think, there's Bella, Grace, Ivy, and of course Amelia. Roberto rubs his chin in a silly thinking gesture. Well, they're all beautiful and stunning girls. Each with so many amazing qualities. And I would be open to getting to know them all. Oh, would you now? Roberto looks at you and grins. If you had to pick one of the other girls, which girl do you think could turn my head? Amelia. I think Amelia could catch your eye. Amelia? She is a very attractive girl, obviously. But I think you have something a little more unique. Is Amelia not your type? I don't really have a type. All I know is that you are easily my favorite girl here. Nobody can come close to you, Erica. Roberto looks down at your lips. Would you like to finish this date with a kiss? No kisses on the first date. No thank you, Roberto. This is a first date. Not a problem, Erica. I'll have to prove to you that I'm worth a second date. Roberto smiles at you as he picks up a towel and hands it to you. Until next time. You take the towel from Roberto. You get out of the hot tub and dry yourself off. Roberto does the same. This has been amazing, Erica. And I could definitely see a spark developing between us. Thanks for the date, Roberto. My pleasure. Now, it's time for me to meet the other islanders. You and Roberto make your way back into the villa. You and Roberto arrive back in the villa to the sounds of lively banter and laughter. The others have staged a welcoming party. They are gathered by the pool with drinks and plates in hand. Wow, this is unexpected. I think they've been waiting for us. You look over and see Ivy flirting cheekily with Jamal. We are the guest of honor. I feel like we should make a big entrance. No big entrance. I'm not feeling that. I just want to see everyone again. Let's not make a big thing of it then. You and Roberto join the rest of the islanders at the poolside. This must be Roberto. That's me. We finally get to meet our mysterious bombshell. Did any of you girls order a Portuguese party boy? And a proper bombshell he is. Wonder if he's gonna cause a big stir like I did. I'm looking forward to finding out. Well, ladies, I already made a big splash in the hot tub with Erica. Roberto winks at you. I'm excited to be here and meet you all. Great to meet you, bro. Yeah, I'm sure you fit in well. It'll be cool to have another face around. A face like mine sometimes gets me in trouble. Roberto looks at you. Maybe it already has. I'm seeing a new bro for the team. Was the date as good as you hoped, Roberto? Even better. Perfect start to my villa time. It's about to get even better, Roberto. And why is that? Because you get to be around me now. Thanks for warming him up for me, Erica. Cringe at Ivy's graft. Try hard much, Ivy? Jealous much, Erica? Sharing is caring. Jamal pulls you to one side. Roberto seems to have enjoyed himself. Did the date really go as well as he's making out? It was amazing. As far as dates go, that was one of the best I've ever had. It really was something special. And here I am thinking our first date was special. The group's lively banter draws you back into the other islanders' chat. So, Roberto, which girls are you going to be pulling for chats? Well, I'm spoiled for choice. Well, me and Louie are cool, but I'm definitely still open. Always follow your heart, Bella, wherever it leads. And you know I'm open, Roberto. Of course. Don't forget about me, Roberto. I'm always up for a chat. And it's not like me and Amelia chose to be coupled up anyway. Nice to know. Stop hogging him, Jamal. Let us all get a chance to chat to him. You seem pretty keen for that, Ivy. You can talk. I'm just getting to know the newbie. I wonder where I got that idea. Hey, chill. There's enough of me to go around. Save some for when I get back, Roberto. There's also plenty of Ozzy here too, remember? Don't worry, Ozzy. I haven't forgotten about you. I just need to catch up with my girl Erica before anything else. Well, Roberto, the rest of us will keep you busy. Got a lot to show you. Okay, Erica, let's go talk in private. I need the deets. Grace pulls you away from the group for some privacy. Grace excitedly sits you down with her on the swing seat. OMG, he is fit. I can't believe you got to go on a date with him. And not just any date, a hot tub date. How was it? It was perfect. It was literally the best. It's gonna be hard to beat a date that good. Oh, it must have been amazing. I bet your mom must be feeling a little wounded though. You've defo got options in here now, Erica. Grace grins excitedly at you. I still want the deets. What exactly did you get up to? Tell Grace the deets. You want the deets? I'll give you the deets. Yes, gimme. We had a glass of bubbly. Oh, perfect. I'm jealous. We shared some strawberries. Oh, delicious. And Roberto dipped them in chocolate and fed them to me. That is so hot. We talked about all kinds of things. You know, the usual date stuff. I need to know more. Am I interrupting, girls? Just chatting about that stunner, Roberto. Seems like he's got everybody in a flirty mood. What do you mean? Well, he's got Ivy's juices flowing. He's definitely caught her eye. She's throwing her flirt game in all directions. In all directions? Well, one other mainly, the direction of Jamal. She was grafting Jamal? Yeah, I could hear her cracking on from the other side of the garden. Was he flirting back? Damn, I'm out of focus again. Not from what I saw, but I couldn't hear everything. Jamal's head won't be turned by Ivy. Jamal is way more into you, Erica, don't you think? He's loyal to me. There's no way Jamal is into Ivy. She can flirt as much as she likes, it won't work. I'm glad you've got confidence in him, Erica. As if he just heard his own name, Jamal appears suddenly. He's brought you your favorite smoothie and a soft smile. Hey Erica, can I pull you for a chat? This sounds personal. We'll leave you guys to it. Amelia and Grace leave, but it's clear they're hungry for the goss. There's something I need to tell you about Ivy. You and Jamal head over to the daybeds for a private chat. You sit down beside Jamal. He hands the smoothie to you. Thanks, Jamal. What did you get up to while I was away? Ivy's had her claws in me. What? No, not like that. I just mean she kept talking to me. I'm sure you could have left. You didn't have to stay with her. Believe me, I tried to get away. She just didn't give me a chance to. Maybe you need to assert yourself more. I think she was trying to flirt with me, actually. Flirt with you? Yeah, she was kind of laying it on thick, factor 50. And what did you do? Nothing. I mean, I chatted to her, but no graft from my side. It wouldn't have felt right. Plus, I was more preoccupied with your date with Roberto. A bit jealous, were you? You hear Roberto heartily laughing from over in the kitchen. The girls are giggling along with him. I can't deny it, I'm a little rattled by Roberto. And I never get like this. He's some serious competition. I guess I'll have to step my game up. Jamal smiles at you sincerely. Not talking about me, are you? Roberto is holding a plate with a piece of sweet-looking dessert on it. He takes a sensual bite. This is as delicious as you, Erica. Would you like a bite? Hand me a piece. I'll have a piece, please, Roberto. Roberto hands you the plate. You take a bite and smile happily at the taste. Delicious, no? Jamal puffs out his chest and smirks at Roberto. It's not like you made that yourself. I did slice it very lovingly, though. Jamal looks at you. Why don't you take a sip of that delicious smoothie, Erica? I know exactly how you like it. The two boys hold each other's gaze. Sip the smoothie seductively. You put the straw of the smoothie between your lips. I know that you're gonna love it. You can taste the fruity concoction that Jamal has made for you. You give both boys your sexiest eye contact as you suck on the straw. Neither boy can look away. I think I might need a drink to cool off. Yeah, me too. How is it, Erica? It's exactly how I like it. This smoothie is absolute perfection. You got the flavors right, the texture right, and you even made sure my name was on the bottom. Yeah, that's me, attentive till the end. Well, this looks cozy. Two boys fighting over one girl. I could almost feel the graft from the other side of the garden. I'm a master of the graft. I can tell. I'm pretty sure I was showing him a thing or two, actually. I can believe that. I've seen you flirt. What's that supposed to mean? What? That's enough of the boys for now. The girls need you, Erica. Ivy drags you away towards the kitchen. You arrive with Ivy at the kitchen where all the other girls are gathered. She's back. Been getting her flirt on, I bet. Spoiled for choice, aren't you, Erica? It sure looked like she was. So, Erica, which of those two do you prefer? How they want me to choose right now on who I prefer? How was my battery about to die already? I don't know, man. I don't know why they're making me choose right now. I do like Roberto, though. I'm gonna go with Roberto. I'm on to Roberto right now. That boy has my attention. The bombshell has really made an impact. I wonder if he feels the same about you. Tell Ivy to wind her neck in. I know it's whined. You should keep your nose out, Ivy. It's got nothing to do with you. I'm just telling it like it is. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Come on, Ivy, let's not think like that. What? I was just saying. Ivy frowns at the other girls. Ivy has kind of got a point, though. I mean, we can't be 100% certain about how our partners feel, no matter how much we want to be. The other girls look at Grace for a moment, considering her words. Right? Well, I can't stand around here getting all whiny. Isn't this supposed to be a party? Ivy walks away towards the garden. Where's she off to? What's gotten into her? She's acting a bit sus. Bella and Amelia turn back to you and Grace. When you said doubts, Grace, did you mean about Ozzy? Yeah, I can't help it. There's just something a little off. Maybe he's interested in a different girl. I wouldn't go too deep on that one, Grace. You'll end up stressing over nothing. Thanks, Bella. Maybe you're right. I do overthink stuff. You suddenly hear Ivy laughing from somewhere in the garden. You look out and see her walking across the lawn with Roberto. Where are those two going? If I were you, Erica, I'd go see what they're up to. Yeah, get ahead of any drama Ivy's planning. You head into the garden to see what's going on between Ivy and Roberto. You arrive near the swing seat to see Ivy and Roberto sitting together. You hang back out of sight for a moment, caught off guard by what you're seeing. Ivy is fluttering her eyelashes at Roberto. She places a hand on his thigh and moves even closer towards him. What are you waiting for, Roberto? I know you want to kiss me. Ivy puckers her lips and leans in to kiss Roberto. So, kiss me. So, Ivy looks like she's about to kiss Roberto, and Erica might catch her in the act. This reminds me of the time a lovely lady blew a kiss in my direction. There was a handsome man standing behind me. I tried to catch it on the way through, but I missed it. But has Erica missed her chance with Roberto? Find out next time on Love Island. Alright, so real quick before this battery dies, which I don't know how, but anyways. So I had the hot tub date with Roberto. It was really good. He fed me a strawberry, we chatted, got to know him. He's a pilot, Portuguese, loves cooking, he's attentive, he's gorgeous looking, all that stuff. His sister is an architect. He tried to kiss me. I said no kisses on the first date. Went back to the villa. Well, we was at the villa, but you know. Jamal was jealous, brought me a smoothie, we chatted, talked to Grace, gave her the deets. Found out from Jamal that Ivy was flirting hardcore. Ivy's doing a little too much. I did get to tell her off a little bit. Spoke to the girls. And then seen Ivy and Roberto going to the swing seat. And now she's trying to give him a kiss. Hopefully Roberto, like, says no, rejects her. That would be funny as hell. But we will see. So, yeah. So far, this season is pretty good and interesting. I'm noticing that the characters' outfits are changing. Usually it's the same outfits, but we'll see as the season goes on. I'm super excited for this season because it's so far way better than season 5. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. Become a bestie. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.